Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Robert from Cash's Treasures, and I got another video for you today. Today is going to be the haul video from the Philly Non-Sports Card Show in Oaks, Pennsylvania. The show was October 14th and 15th, which was last weekend. And this is kind of a list of the vendors that they had there. I'll show this and let you see if there's anybody on there that you do know, or if it was you. Definitely shout out. So this was the vendor list and the dates. And this is the layout of the tables and everything else like that. So over here in this group right here, where the 4 artists that are normally at the show. And of course you have tables around the outside. And then you have your quads in the middle here with a few more tables. This is the 79th show. The 80th show is going to be May 18th and 19th at the Greater Philadelphia Expo Center. This show, the 80th show, will be much larger. This show is normally held in Hall E, which is a smaller hall. The 80th show will be held in Hall B, which is a lot larger hall. So we'll definitely, see if they can't fill that up. But the next show is May 18th and 19th, the 80th Philly Non-Sports Card Show. So let's take a look and see what we got here. So first is I got a full set of Alien for $5. Figured I couldn't pass that up. I didn't have it in my set, so I might as well grab that. I got a few older cards. So this one here, Hop Along Cassidy. A nice cool card. These were $1 a piece, so I figured, you can't go wrong. They're not the best shape in the world, but for $1 a piece, it's cool just to add a few older cards to your set. And so you got this right here. Always funny stuff. And this is You'll Die Laughing, an older set. Awesome fun stuff here. And for $1 a piece, you can't go wrong. And like I said, they're not the best stuff in the world, but they're still kind of cool. Beatles with a facsimile signature on it. It's definitely not officially signed. And a Beatles card here. Cool little card here. No, it wasn't $5. Like I said, these are all $1. Awesome little card here. A nice cool old Batman card. Just Married. So there were some cool cards that I got there. And then we have this that I picked up. This was pretty cool that I thought. I picked this up for $5. It's Top Gum, but it's sticks of gum with Michael Jackson. And it actually has the sticks of gum in it as well. So I've seen wrappers of this before, but never the whole gum, with the wrapper. So for $5, I figured that's cool to add to my collection. And here's some packs that I picked up. These packs were in the dollar bin, so I figured I'd pick up some packs. Here's a couple Twilight Zone. Here's a few Toxic High School. So these were, I picked up 20 of these. National Lampoons. Cool Transformers. I have a few of these. The Frankenstein trading cards. And because you got a possible insert prop sketch or cinema film cards. So, and cut signature cards. Now, they're probably been searched, I don't know. But, you know, it might still be cool to open a few of these and see if we get anything in it. Gone with the Wind packs there. Like I said, here's another one. Smallville. You know, these aren't really worth anything. But Hooters, Calendar Girls, and another Frankenstein trading cards. So, I picked those up. I always like to see that kind of stuff. Let's see what we got over here. Okay. We got a few other packs from Sidekick. They do a lot of trading cards. These were like $5 a piece for these packs, and they're all kinds of obscure stuff. So I always try to pick up a few packs of those, you know, when I'm there. I thought this was cool. Three Little Pigs. I'm thinking that it's a card from a game, but I'm not sure the year, if anybody knows the year. I see, you know, WDP on it, but there's really nothing other than that. But I thought it was really cool. And then here is some really cool stuff that I picked up. These are just wrappers. So old bubble gum, 1 cent bubble gum. Magic Picture Lenses bubble gum. Oh boy, 2 sticks for 1 penny. And these two definitely fill out my collection. The Dandy packs. So, bubblegum with tattoos. So I had 2 of them, but when I saw these, I had to get the rest of them. So there's the Scrooge McDuck. There's the Mickey Mouse. There is the, like the coyote, like fox or wolf guy. I had this one already, but it was the set of them, so I had to get it. Pinocchio, Donald Duck, and the Goofy. I had the Goofy as well, but I couldn't pass up getting the full set of those. So that was, you know, an awesome pickup. If nothing else, you know, it would have been cool, you know, just to get those to add them to my collection. So, you know, my collection is more now going towards like obscure stuff. And I love the obscure stuff. So, and picked up some other stuff here. Some Panini sticker packs. That's kind of cool. Simpsons. Metro from Italy. This one here, cool, from Italy. Turtles. Mortal Kombat. The Basharides, which are not Garbage Pail Kid packs in here. Toxic Crusaders. And then just some other packs here. And then Smash Hits Planet Pop Collection, which is really cool too. So, that was a cool find. Pick these up for a couple bucks a piece. And then I picked up this guy right here from Ricky Kiefer. So Inktober from 2020. Awesome Rob Slob. I figured for 15 bucks I couldn't pass that up. And then I was given this Rob Slob from the very talented Big Adam, which is Adam Edwards. So shout out to Adam Edwards. Great stuff. If you're looking for something cool, definitely hit this guy up. So he gave me that at the dinner. He gave me this one first because he knows I'm a huge Dead Ted fan. So, and this, dude, I was stoked about this. I loved Philly, graffiti on a wall, Dead Ted. That's awesome stuff. So I'm going to be collaborating with, well, not collaborating because he's going to be doing all the work. I'm just giving an idea. So I told him that I was interested in potentially doing a Garbage Pail Kid ideaed business card. So I told him I was going to throw him some ideas and see what he can do with them. But, I mean, this is kind of cool, and I would love to have kind of like a Garbage Pail Kid themed kind of business card to kind of give away. And when I do things with my my art drop and different stuff like that would be awesome. So this, I'm not a Star Trek fan, but I won this as a door prize at the Saturday night dinner. So if there's any Star Trek fans out there, hit me up. You know, I'd definitely be interested in selling this. And it says it's got 4 autograph cards and 1 relic card inside. And this is numbered 4,165 out of 5,000 boxes. So there's not a ton out there, but still factory sealed, everything like that. So I got that for free as a door prize, and I never win anything, so I was so stoked when I won that. That was like one of the best things in the world that, you know, I actually won something. And on the table, they always have packs of cards that you can grab at the dinner. And I grabbed the Jaws 3D. It has the cards and the viewer and a stick of gum inside of it. So you can't go wrong with packs of Jaws 3D. Awesome stuff. So now, there was another gentleman there. Mr. Gerani. I'm butchering his last name. I apologize, Gary, if you ever do watch this. But he is the OG of non-sports cards, man. Like a half a century of working with Topps. Have worked on like hundreds of sets with Topps. Just a ridiculous amount of stuff that he worked on with them. And he's putting it all in the book form. Now, these are stories. Like, so it shows stuff that he worked on, you know, but in a story form. So he tells you, like, the inspiration and the ideas and how he came up with it and spitballing ideas over people. And, you know, he did a presentation at the dinner, which was absolutely, it was, you know, he talked for an hour, but it didn't even seem like an hour had passed by because his stories were just awesome. You know, just vivid storyteller of, you know, how things, you know, transpired and how he would go out to Lucasfilm's ranch and, you know, before it was even a ranch, and get the still photos for the Star Wars, you know, cards and everything else like that. Just awesome stuff. Is just packed in the story upon story in this book, and awesome great stuff, and you know, he just did so much, you know, with Topps, and a half century of creating, writing, and art directing pocket-size Americana, and that's exactly what it is. It's awesome. And I usually, like, you know, I got this book, it was $30, and it comes with 2 personalized sketch cards with it as well. So Baby Busters, awesome, cool sketch card. And then this one right here, Grand Tyrannus. Just cool sketch cards that he did. You know, that you get 2 sketch cards with this, and it's awesome stuff. For 30 bucks, you can't beat that. And I will, let's see, where is it? There is, if you can see it here, information on picking this up and awesome stuff. This was a much younger gentleman in that picture, but it's an awesome stuff. And I usually don't get things personalized when I have them signed, but I wanted him to personalize the book because this is going to stay in my collection forever. So just awesome dude. I could have easily spent all night hanging out with him because he was a down-to-earth guy and he was so cool. And along with that, he did some awesome stuff because he while he was doing that, he decided he wanted to do some stuff for movies. And he was actually one of the creators. Well, don't drop it on the ground. Excuse me. He was actually one of the creators for Pumpkinhead. Came up with the idea, wrote it, everything else like that. Awesome stuff. And he was telling me that Vengeance the Demon was actually going to be the original title. So if you find some special features, you'll see the original title line, Vengeance the Demon, was going to be what that movie was going to be called. And we had a long conversation about this. And I was telling them, I'm glad that you came up with the monster with that working title before you changed the title. Because I was telling him, I was like, this monster looks awesome, but I couldn't imagine what the monster would look like if the movie was always called Pumpkinhead from the beginning. Like I was saying, it would probably be some big giant pumpkin on a stick or something like that. I don't think the monster would have been as awesome if they had the Pumpkinhead name before they created the monster. I think the monster would have been completely different, and I think it would have kind of ruined the monster if they would have had Pumpkinhead names. So Vengeance the Demon was a great working title, and that's where they built off the monster for. But one of his bigger babies is he did from start to finish on this one, Dinosaurs Attack. This was his baby from start to finish, and even the Doctor character in this series is modeled after him. So I got him to sign a few packs because he was just a cool dude. So I'm sure if I had 100 of these, he would have signed 100 of them. Would have been awesome. You know, it was awesome to get him to, you know, just sign stuff away. And sadly, I realized that I had this card with me. I forgot to get him to sign it. But this is, you know, this is the Doctor character in, you know, the series that he was portrayed after. So, but awesome stuff. Great stuff there. And here is some other Saturday night promos from the dinner. And then we have the promos for these guys. You've probably saw them popping up here and there. These are the Craniacs, which are kind of like prehistoric type alien something or other type monsters, which is the brainchild of Ira, you know, the former head guy at Topps, and Joe Simcoe. So these are going to be coming out probably sometime this winter or the new year. And they gave us all packs at the dinner. So this was super awesome to get a preview pack of these. So that was super cool. That was another thing that I picked up there. I got the non-sports update for October, November. And with the non-sports update, always has some promo cards in it for you. And these are some cool monster card there. A cool Dragon's Lair preview card, which is awesome. And we got a What We Do in the Shadows preview card, which is super cool as well. So always comes with some promo cards in there. And of course, if you're not familiar with Non-Sport Update, it's a magazine basically giving you a rundown of what the new trading cards that are going to be coming out. And here you go. Here's a debate that everybody goes. Wrestling, entertainment, not a sport. It's scripted. So college wrestling, yes, is a sport. Entertainment is pro wrestling. So I know that's always a big thing of, why are you showing wrestling cards? That's sports. You're non-sports. No, wrestling is not a sport. This was a cool print that Ted Dastic Jr. did. This was actually from Wizard World Philadelphia, that he had some leftover prints that he was blowing out. Print of 50 pieces, all signed and numbered there. But I figured Frantic and Philly, and it's awesome stuff. He's got the Liberty Bell that it's beaming up, and the Love statue, the Rocky statue, you know, and it's just awesome stuff of the aliens destroying Philadelphia. So I thought it was cool, and I figured I'd had to add it to my collection. So that was another pickup that I got. And let's keep going with some pickups. Here is the here is the postcard for the Craniacs. Here's some updated information if you want to check it out, if you want to pause it and read it. Some cool information. Looks like there's going to be some sketch cards, some foil cards. Decent stuff is coming. Joe Simcoe and Ira. Awesome stuff there. Cards on sale in October. So it's the middle of October. I haven't saw them anywhere for sale, so I'm not sure when exactly in October they're going to be coming out, but we'll see. This is another wax pack from Sidekicks and Super 7. This is the worst. They did a villain action figure series, and they worked with Sidekick to do some cards related to the action figures. So, and then we have promo packs that you got for entering the show. What we do in the shadows, you always get to what they call red cards, which are in a big series that's being built over the course of many, many years. There's no end to the set, as I know, because every year it's, highlighting a different character that at some point in the course of the Philly Non-Sports Card Show contributed to it. So, and here's another one of the Craniums cards, which awesome stuff there. There's another promo card there. Here's another cool card here. And this is a Wacky Packages Tozer Non-Sport Show Philly Sneeze Steak. And this is a Philly Non-Sports Card Show official Topps card too. So this is something that you can only get at the show. So I have a few extra packs of these. So one of these packs will definitely be going into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway for sure. Along with one of these in case, you want to check that out. So let's take a look, see what else we got here. Here's a couple more older cards. Jungle Chewing Gum and African Bush Pig. Awesome cards. Like I said, I love picking these up when they're there And for $1 a piece, you can't beat that. Just cool to have in the collection. They're not in the greatest condition, but what picture puzzle bubblegum? You know, you can't beat that. Just stuff that came with old cards. Like these are probably, there's not even a date on them, but I can imagine that, you know, these are probably World War II era, you know, somewhere around that area. So, and I got a preview pack of Killer Clowns from Outer Space trading cards. Now, this is the preview pack that was available at the what was it, Toy Fair, I believe, or so this is a preview pack of what's going to be released. I do have pre-orders for the pack coming, but this is a early preview pack, so we'll see what the actual pack looks like when I get it in, and we'll probably crack this open at some point because it looks like you might be able to open and then close it again. So, and we got a sealed box of Pro Cheerleaders. This was $10. I couldn't beat that. So this is, you know, a decent pack of Pro Cheerleaders. So it's got probably all the teams, and it looks like a Dallas Cowboys there on the front, and I'm not sure what team that is, but looks really cool. Football Pro Cheerleaders, awesome box, $10. I figured I couldn't pass that up for $10. So, Lime Rock Insider Trader Club, it's probably no good, so it's not worth filling out. But got that. Was another pickup. Here was another cool pickup. Sterling Cards presents 1993 Country Gold, sealed, still plastic on it box. I picked these up for $10 too for the box. I couldn't pass that up as well. I'll probably keep it sealed, throw in my sealed box collection because it looks cool. Got some old, look at that, really young Vince Gill there. You know, some cool stuff. Then we got, let's see what else we got in here. Here's another pack, Designer Toy Awards from Sidekick as well. Awesome, cool stuff for, you know, the pack collection. And then we got Ted Dastic Jr. did a, we got a signature one here, did a New Jersey Legend of the Jersey Devil 5-card preview set. So he was selling these, and I figured I had to get a few of them. We're definitely going to be throwing these into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I mean, the artwork on it looks awesome. There are some hollow cards in here. So awesome stuff. And this is a really fun looking set. And this is a preview set, a 5-card preview set. So I can't wait to see what else he does, you know, with this set. So we'll see what happens with these, and because it just looks like it's going to get super cool and awesome. So let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got another pack of Beautiful People. I got this for a steal. It's a little on the wonky side with open. It's not quite as sealed, but for $5, I couldn't pass it up. I would take this all day for $5. The other pack that I got is pristine, but I don't even want to tell you what I paid for that one. Here's some more of the 5-card preview sets of the Jersey Devil. And here is the Garbage Pail Kids David Acevedo dinner card. So this card you could only get if you were at the dinner. And the dinner is kind of a an ever selling out quick event. And I think maybe 40 people are able to get in and attend the dinner. So this was the card, official tops from David Acevedo for attending the Saturday night dinner. And it's autographed by Mr. Acevedo himself. And it's cool to do with Halloween and Barfin' Bart. It's an awesome card, which is going into my collection. Then Rittenhouse was there. And Rittenhouse was doing some preview cards of new stuff that they're coming out with. Star Trek The Next Generation and Star Trek Strange Worlds. And so I opened the 2 packs. I got an autograph card. I'm not quite sure who this person is in the show, but it still looked kind of cool. This was some other promo cards that they gave me. Game of Thrones. Strange New Worlds was the one card. Here's Strange New Worlds here. Interesting card there. And here's the Next Generation cards. Just some fun stuff. Here's a chase card that I got, which is like a die cut. You can see it's die cut. You can see through it. Awesome, cool little card there. Just some other stuff. And here is the Strange New World set. And a foil card. Just cool, fun stuff. And these were all promo cards, so they were giving away promo packs. And, I figured I'd crack them open and see if there's anything inside of it. So that's what I got there. And here's some cards for Ted Dastic Jr., Mr. Sketch Cards, and a Indiana Jones kind of Dastic sketch card. And this guy, believe it or not, is a Jersey boy, so I got to give him as much love as possible. From one Jersey boy to another, check this guy's stuff out. You will not be disappointed. Great stuff from that gentleman. And I got a ton of these. I got a ton of these packs that he was selling these sets for $5 a piece. I had to show him some love and get these out there. There's 150. He did a total of 150. So this is not a limitless run either. So this is definitely stuff that's going to go into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Look, I can't even talk. So, but that's awesome stuff. And let's keep going and see what else we got here. I had to pick up a Crashers 4 base set. I picked this up for like $15 because I wanted a base set with the car. So I picked this up from the show. Awesome stuff. Because I didn't care to buy, all the crazy stuff and try to get, the sketches and the Chase yellow bus and stuff like that. So I was fine with a base set and the box that came in. So that was cool. So that's added to my collection as well. See what else we have down here. I picked up a couple packs of Ultraman. Decent stuff. Collectible picture. Series 1 trading cards. Just a fun stuff. It's completely sealed there. You got some shiny stickers on the back of it. So these were $3 a pack, or I think 2 for $5 or something along those lines. And of course I had to get some top loaders. You always need supplies when you're there as well. So $3. I can't beat that for the top loaders. And I think that's about everything. Let me take a quick scan around and see if there's anything else. I think that's it. So I think that's everything that I got at this year's show. So I hope you enjoyed the very long walkthrough I was surprised that the walkthrough was like an hour. I was slowing down a lot. I know Retro, wanted me to slow down even more. I think he wanted me to, strap the video camera to my back and maybe crawl through the show. But awesome show nonetheless. I walked as slow as I can. I was so surprised that it was an hour long, so I'm assuming that the May show was going to be 2 hours long if it's twice as big as the show that just passed. So awesome stuff. And I will be heading to New Orleans on Sunday. So if anybody is in the New Orleans area, down in the French Quarters, definitely hit me up. I'd love to meet anybody. I'm going to be doing a art drop, Garbage Pail Kid drop. So I'm going to be giving away a bunch of stuff there. I'm probably going to also do, just some packs. Just kind of randomly put some packs around New Orleans because we definitely got to get, the Big Easy rolling on some Garbage Pail Kids. So next week I'll be dropping, my Garbage Pail Kid art drop, as well as, just dropping some random packs around the French Quarter in downtown New Orleans. So awesome stuff. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Comment and then subscribe. Subscribe and then tell me that you subscribed. There you go. So we're at 940 subs. We're 60 away from that 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And it's massive. More and more stuff is always added to it. But it's going to be tremendous once we finally give it away. So, if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you're notified when I have new videos. And always remember, have fun.